What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I know some of you may have been waiting for the kayak testing, but unfortunately I'm still in the middle of a move, so my kayak along with the outboard motor and all that stuff is currently in storage. So I should be moving into my new garage in a few weeks, hopefully third week of June, so I should be able to do that test then. But I do have a new toy for us to test out today. Says that it was delivered, so let's go check it out. There it is, shipped from Razor USA. This is the Razor MX650 electric mini dirt bike. Came pre-assembled for the most part, except for the front wheel being off, the handlebar not being installed, so we got to install the anchors on the fork. Came very well packaged, so you can see all this material. Front fender has to be installed. Only things in the bag are some tools, the anchors for the handlebar, and the charger along with some instructions. So let's put this thing together. Here's everything that came in the bag: the instructions, the charger, which I'm actually going to hook up right now. So as soon as we finish assembling this, I'll be riding in a couple hours. Here's the tools. Looks like it's just some cheap wrenches and Allen wrenches and a screwdriver. This is for the handlebar and the axle that goes through the front fork that holds the wheel in place. Let's put it together. Here it is, fully assembled. Didn't take too much, really. The handlebar, the brake levers, they were loose. They just rotated forward and back, adjusted to, you know, your comfortable riding position. The left one is the rear, and the right one is the front. Just tested them, they were working. As far as this thing goes, this is the order it's supposed to be in. The nut on top, put the bolt through from the bottom. This is how this bracket's supposed to be positioned. So this is an Allen bolt. So just keep the 10 mil up here and tighten the Allen from the bottom. You fold the tab backwards for it to fit this way. And this is just a simple screw. And then this is how the handlebar mounts are supposed to be mounted. It is adjustable. Since, you know, I'm not like a 14-year-old boy, I'm scooted it forward to make more room for my legs. And yeah, the axle is pretty straightforward. Just make sure that you have the spacers facing this way with the collars on the outside. Just make sure that the brake disc rotor lines up exactly in the middle of the two brake pads over here. And should be it. Everything else was fully assembled. Just gonna leave it on the charger for some time, and then we're gonna go take it out and ride it. There is a tag that came on the bike that says to charge it for at least 12 hours before using it, but the charger after just an hour and a half says that this thing is already fully charged. So I'm probably gonna take it out after another hour or so. Don't really care about the SLA batteries that are in there because everything's going to be gutted and upgraded in a very short time. So let's just go take it out and ride it. And while we're waiting for this thing to fully charge, I'm going to just start taking off all the decals and stickers just to make this thing look a little bit more sleek and less of a toy. I personally think it looks a lot better. Excuse the cat, he's really hungry. But yeah, it still says Razor right here. I can't remove this, but I'm actually okay with that in case I get pulled over, and so at least I can explain that this is just a toy and not actually riding a pit bike on the street. But I think it looks a lot better this way. Let me know what you guys think. All right, first ride in the Razor. To give you some perspective, I'm 175 pounds currently. Let's see how fast I'm going. Gravel. I personally think it looks a lot better without all the decals. Let me know what you think. This is going to be one of the first things I'm going to change out. Just feels really flimsy, and I don't think that's going to protect me much if I hit that. But looking good so far, day one. Actually pretty happy with this thing. Fastest I got was 18.2 miles an hour on the gravel road, but it was slightly downhill. On flat ground, it averages about 16.8 miles an hour with me on it. I am 175 pounds, so that's about what I expected. I do have to keep in mind that the brake for the rear is on the left side and the front is on the right side. I almost wiped out in the gravel, actually, just slamming on the front brakes by accident because I was trying to skid here before I got to the water. So definitely something I might consider switching out left and right, just because that's what I'm used to. But I'm gonna charge it overnight, and I'm gonna do further testing with it, top speed and like range and whatnot. So stay tuned if you wanna check out the results on that. But this is gonna be it for today's video. If you are interested in getting one, I'm going to leave a link in the description where I got it from. If you found today's video to be helpful in any way, do me a favor and hit that like button. And if you like this kind of content, want to keep up with this project or any of my other projects, consider subscribing. But this is going to be it for today. Thank you for watching.